change begins. You can't escape it if you want to grow. Transformation for me, it's change, basically, right? It's about becoming a better human, better version of yourself. The journey of transformation for me started from self-realization, from self-reflection. There was a day, some months ago, right? I was in my room, I was lying down, it was my birthday. In the night, I was just lying down, then thinking about my life, like taking a very clear view of how my life had gone up until then. And I just knew that I did not like everything I was seeing. Then, as I was just thinking about it, I just casually walked to the mirror and I was looking at myself straight in the mirror. And I told myself, Margaret, you do not like the person you are. When I said that, I didn't say it to mean where I looked. Maybe part of it, right? But not really about my physical appearance. By saying that, I just meant I did not like the quality of my character. I didn't like my personality. I didn't like the fact that I was low confidence, low self-esteem. I did not like any of those things. And part of the things I admire about people, I didn't see any in myself. So before then, whenever I thought of the fact that I've not achieved anything or done anything meaningful with my life, each time I thought that, right, each time I thought of that, I just think about it and I just say, I'm grateful to God, right, that I am not in prison, I'm not in the hospital, I'm just healthy and alive. So that's how I'll just conclude with grateful. Just say I'm grateful to God and to just end. But that day was different because as I walked to the mirror and looked myself in the eye, I also realized that as much as I didn't like any of the things I was seeing, the outcome so far has been solely mine. I've been the one that has put in the input that has resulted to the outcome that I was experiencing. And I told myself, nobody, no human is coming to save you. It's either you stay stuck in this particular life you are seeing, in this your mediocrity, or you take actions that moves you forward. That was when I knew I had to either do something or remain the way I was. And self that was how I began with my transformation. That was how I began to take it very intentional. My growth, I began to be very, very intentional and passionate about growing and becoming a better version of myself. So right now I can boldly say, if you do not do anything about your life, it will remain the same. So no matter what area in your life you are looking at right now and you feel you are not comfortable with it, don't think anything will change. Nothing will change. The change that you will experience is the change of what you put into your life. If you do nothing about your life, nothing will happen for you. I am not where I want to be right now, but I know I am better than I used to be before now. I know I show up more confident than I used to be before. So if you want to change your life, just take a look at where you are now and ask yourself, are you okay with the life you are now? You are living right now? Is it what you'll be so proud of in the next 5, 10 years? The habits you do, the things you do, the routine you observe daily, are they okay? Do they comply with the person you are becoming, with the dream person you want to become? If not, then it's time to take action. Taking necessary actions. Start by doing things that you know, no matter what it is, right? No matter how big you feel those things you need to do, and just start by taking little steps and staying consistent with those little steps. Those steps actually compounds over time, and that is how you experience the change. Not by wishing or hoping that one day things will change. Things will never change until you make